Hi, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another TeamODZ live stream here. So this mic's laid out. Let's get ready to roll out. 5 seconds before we head out. Right, Jerry, today.
Good morning.
Here we go. Head out.
How are your legs after yesterday's race?
Fine this morning.
Wow.
Well, I've done something, but and I'm kind of glad that I'm doing a slow burn this morning. I've got the ebb after this. You're only on your side. Your camera's at 90 degrees. We need a Discord.
My camera's at a weird angle.
It's well, you're on your side. It's rotated by 90 degrees.
Huh. Let me see.
Hey, careful! You're poking me in my eye.
How's that?
That's better. There we go. Perfect.
All right.
It seems to be working okay today. Tonight it was all distorted in my right ear.
Sorry, I didn't catch that last part.
My headset yesterday it was all distorted in my right ear. Seems to be okay today.
Oh, that's weird. So I finally experienced my first, I guess, Zwift power drop. I'd only ever heard of that up until recently, but then usually I run Bluetooth for everything.
Huh?
But this morning I decided to pair my foot pod with Ant, and fairly regularly, all of a sudden my Zwift character would just come to a complete stop.
Huh.
For a brief second.
Yeah.
You'd see the pace and everything drop to zero, and then it'd pick back up.
Huh.
So I guess I don't know if it's a Zwift thing or an Ant thing, but I see Jerry in Discord now.
Yeah. Seems to.
Good morning, guys. How are you
Morning, Jerry.
doing?
Good self.
Hey, Jerry.
It's a bit quiet. I had to quickly help Tina get a PC up and running.
Oh.
So for some reason, her PC don't want to do Zwift in full screen anymore.
Oh no.
Since this morning. So she's in Windows mode right now.
Uh-huh.
That's just weird. So I had to manually edit the prefs file quickly.
Mike was just saying that he's experienced his first dropout on Zwift.
Yep, I just heard that.
Okay, yeah. Alright. I run only A&T.
Yeah, me too.
Both my pedals and my heart rate monitor will do either. Computer will receive Bluetooth as well, but A&T is all I've ever done really. And I like to be able to send the data to multiple recipients.
Sure, yeah. So that's kind of why I'm trying to play with my foot pod on Ant. Is
Yeah.
Zwift running doesn't natively display power.
Right.
So I'm building a little widget, like a little browser source plugin for OBS.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That'll read the Ant stick and show me the power.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
So I figure that's at least a good way that I could get the power number on screen.
So you're gonna have 2 and 6 then?
No, just one Ant stick.
I don't think the PC likes
No,
to do that.
it's kind of like your camera, where you can only have one thing actually associated with it, one application. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, although that said, you said you were using Bluetooth for everything in Swift, aren't you? So you could use, if your your foot pod broadcast both Bluetooth and A&T simultaneously, then you could do Bluetooth to Swift and then A&T to your application.
Right. Yep. That's the goal.
Oh yes, you can probably do that, yeah.
I've done the same thing with Soul. I've had both Soul Cycling and Zwift up on the same computer at the same time. And I paired Zwift with Bluetooth for my pedals and Soul with A&T.
My trainer's not a big fan of that. My trainer don't like it when I sync with Bluetooth and Ant. 2 different apps for some reason. The second and plus dongle is not that expensive anyway.
Oh, I should get another one. And I've got a spare.
Yep. It's always nice having a spare.
I had a panic one day when I knew I was going to be leading the Odivas ride on Wednesday morning or Tuesday afternoon, and just making sure everything's okay. And I found that my A&T dongle had stopped working. So,
Oh no.
with panic, message to my friend at the bike shop. I managed to. Well, this was just before the bike shop was about to close. Well, the person that was working in the bike store got a message from him to say, "Yeah, wait for Andy." So, called in the bike shop and borrowed one of the ones that they use for their indoor group rides.
Nice.
Oh, yep.
Andy, you've got slow burn. Jerry, what are you running today?
Also slow burn. Exactly the same one as Andy. That doesn't happen often.
Fancy.
What are you doing?
I've got the 555 high cadence.
Oh, That's a hard one.
No, it's not.
You're probably doing like 80 RPMs or something.
80 RPMs. That's just too fast. What are you talking about?
That's super high cadence.
Yeah, the power numbers are going to be kind of weird because it's a 10 seconds at 335 by 50 seconds at 155.
Wow.
So, I don't know if you
I
guys want
like
to get
this.
up your usual 29-mile-an-hour climb with me here dragging you back.
I don't think it's that. It's that. I think 3 persons just don't get it to kick in. I think 3 people is just too many. There's always one that's not being slingshot.
Yeah.
So you're probably doing about the same power as we are doing right now.
Yeah,
on
I
the same
think we're
muscle
all
kilo.
kind of in the same.
Yeah.
Similar like warm-up block right now, anyway.
There, Alex. Liking the stream?
Good morning, Alex.
The ride on from Andy Tucker.
There you go. Now you can see my numbers as well.
The ride on there, Maxine.
Oh yeah, I tried to kind of do that setup, Jerry, with the window cropping and the OBS virtual cam, but I don't know, performance was just terrible for me.
Oh. Did you install the other virtual cam app?
I'm on a Mac, so I have to do everything a little bit different.
Oh, yeah, sorry. My apologies.
I know.
And condolences.
I was just going to add that. Yeah.
Oh,
from a
sorry. I've been
streaming
hanging around with the wrong crowd.
No, from a streaming perspective, it is a little more challenging on a Mac. Yeah. But yeah,
So far, it's not too bad.
Discord is certainly a resource hog.
I actually think that app works on both PC and Mac, if I'm not mistaken.
The Discord virtual webcam.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I installed something, and from the so I'm running Streamlabs OBS, and from that perspective, It was working great. But it was on the Discord side.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Discord just on Mac is just completely bonkers or what.
Morning, Andy. How are you doing today?
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
There's a lot of plugins that doesn't work with Streamlabs either. OBS Studio's the one you want.
I don't know, I'm kind of having fun building my own plugins. My little browser sources.
Oh. Do you program in Java, C++, and HTML, CSC?
So, yeah, it's just a little, I just have a little React app, React.js with a Node backend.
Oh, okay. Do you do coding as a profession?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I just made a good friend.
What does that mean? I'm not your good friend anymore.
But I made another one.
never know too many developers, right?
After your help yesterday morning,
You're welcome.
I'm in debt.
No, you're not. And he says, lots of technical conversation this morning. He thought he turned into an IT stream.
Yes. Yes, I've been tinkering with HTML and CSS.
Just Luke, this producer, thank you. Thanks for your words there. So we've got a few people that stream to this channel. Jerry's one. And we build off each other's experiences and designs and what have you. We've got a graphic designer in the team as well. That kind of helps.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I love the animated background you created.
Yeah, it is good. He's responsible for the new kit design as well.
Very nice. Hey, if I stop pedaling for a brief second, am I going to completely lose you?
Yeah, you'll fall off the back.
Not a brief second. You need to stop completely, I think. But all depends on your definition of a brief second.
Basically, I dropped something on the ground I want to pick up and throw away.
Oh.
Not your water bottle, was it?
What's that?
Not your water bottle, was it?
No. Just I mixed a bit of this cold brew protein shake.
Okay.
Then I mixed the trash can with the packet. Made a bit of a mess. And I don't know why. A little OCD is just bothering me. I just know it's there.
Yes. Thanks for following there. Chris Luke, the producer.
Hey, Chris. I wanted to say once we hit the downhill, you can jump off, but there's no downhills here.
No.
Really.
All right, I'll just let it be till I'm done. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, Chris.
Jerry, if you have any HTML questions, just shoot them my way.
I will most definitely.
So yeah, Chris,
I'm at the point where I can edit stuff, but I can't make my own. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think that's where a lot of us are. So Chris, we go live pretty much every day. There's a day that we're not. Well, the other of us is streaming. So this morning I've got my workout here. And then we've got the Friday ebb. That's an interesting ride, 2.5 watts a kilo for the majority of it, and then the final 1K is a little mini race. Where we are today, I haven't registered for it yet. Get that done. I mean, I'm only the backup leader, so not important. Or I forget.
I wasn't paying attention to my Zwift, and the 10-second 335 watt block with ERG mode just hit me like a wall.
We're in Crick City, Downtown Dolphin. So yeah. There goes Coco. You'll always be Coco.
I think Nick had a question about microphones there.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah. So Owen answered really well there. Thank you, Owen.
So Andy, I think most of us use USB microphones. I think with a condenser mic, you have to be so close to it.
I'll argue against that. I'm not using a USB microphone, and
Oh yes, you are.
Mine's,
That's right.
mine's up here, just out the top, probably about 18 inches away from my mouth. But it's a large diaphragm condenser mic with a phantom power injector halfway down the cable, running the microphone input on my computer.
Yeah.
But the one thing that Jerry and I do use is RTX voice. Filter out all the nasty stuff and we give people on the stream an idea of what RTX voice is filtering out. So this is with it on and this is with it off. So this is the noise in my basement that RTX voice is just taking out just like that. It's an awesome application.
It is awesome.
That is cool.
I was having issues, and I think my main issues was my PC was running out of resources.
Yeah.
And that's why my sound didn't work well with my old microphone.
Yeah. Yes, Blue Yeti is a condenser mic.
Blue Yeti, yeah, that's right. So I had my terms upside down. What's the opposite of a condenser mic?
That would be dynamic.
Yeah. That's the one where you have to be into the mic. Right close to your mouth. So Andy, before you invest in a microphone, while using the microphone and everything, just turn on Task Manager and see if you've got some CPU and GPU headspace left.
Yeah. I recently priced up my microphone on there and mounts and everything on Amazon. It was $35.
Yeah, that's a nice mic stand. It removes all the vibration from outside. My mic is in a bit of a hack at this point. I took a piece of bicycle tube and it's hanging from that.
Is there anything that you don't have hanging from above you, Jerry? Like your towel, your microphone? What else have you got up there?
Towel is hanging.
Kitchen
Mic is
sink?
hanging. I've got a few lights hanging.
Food?
There's no food hanging.
Flask of coffee?
That'll be funny.
You've probably got a Keurig machine up there somewhere.
That'll be cool. Good morning, Sam.
Morning, Sam.
Oh, definitely. We're missing out chatting with you, Andy.
Yep. So we had about 8 inches of snow yesterday. Maybe more. I mean, you know it's bad when even Wisconsinites cancel their dentist appointments.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I got there and they were saying how many people had cancelled. Parking lot was empty. I went to Menards, Lowe's and Home Depot to try and get the canister of map gas so I could weld my the antenna that needed repairing. Everywhere was out. Finally found some at Lowe's.
Oh. I thought you were going to Home Depot and Lowe's for a pair of pliers so you can do your own dentist work.
Yeah. So they took a look yesterday, and I need to have a very bad wisdom tooth extracted. So they asked if I wanted knocking out for it. I said yes, please. He said good choice. He said we'll probably have to break it up into 2 or 3 pieces to pull it out. I mean, yeah, I don't want to be awake during that.
No.
That does not sound fun.
No.
Oh man.
Tina's doing stage 7 of the TeamODZ, which is in the jungle. And
Nice.
she's on a mountain bike and enjoying overtaking everybody.
Hey, thanks for the ride on there, Jerry.
You're welcome.
I've got some serious catching up to do on the Tour de Zwift.
Just starts knowing how his legs are, and one said, definitely feel like they've done some work this week.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You guys were going hard yesterday.
That was fun encouraging you for the finish there, Owen.
That was a nice touch.
I only ate half my banana. What's that?
Yep, Sam likes his mountain bike. I haven't done any of the tour stages.
No, me either.
I just can't be bothered.
I think we're doing
Right
enough,
now.
Jerry.
Well, I've got the best jersey in Zwift already.
Yeah.
And going out with 1,000 people. It's not my idea.
Nice 5-minute easy block.
Oh yes, Sam, I can imagine.
We'll have to.
Oh yes, the mountain bike.
Sorry.
No, I just want to say mountain bike's good to get your RPMs up.
What my headset was doing yesterday. While I was out yesterday afternoon, I fully planned to go and have a look at Bluetooth headsets. So, but I forgot. I'm kind of glad I did, because it seems to be working now.
Oh. Just needed a restart.
No, I think I've probably got some sweat inside it on the right earbud.
Oh. Yep. I think I saw a drop of sweat when you was riding yesterday.
No, it was the day before. It's like that even before, well, from the point I started the stream up yesterday. Yeah, there were 1 or 2 drops of sweat yesterday, that's for sure. Really enjoyed it though.
Some inspiring riding, Andy. I really wanted to quit several times, but
No, I'm glad you didn't.
oh my god.
No. I'm certainly grateful for any rest that anyone gives me.
Yeah, no, that's the fun part of those. It's kind of the camaraderie, everybody sticking together and
Exactly. Yeah.
just doing what they can.
Decision making, the rotating, the working together. It's awesome. Yeah. My mum really enjoys watching because of how well we work together. The communications and everything. He was watching yesterday. Didn't have a chance to drop in the chat, but he did enjoy the race. He was asking me how we did. The stream was down.
Oh yeah, do you know what the final result was?
Well, when I looked last night, we were 11th. Next to from a yeah, it's a bit of a convoluted process for me to get my password for WTRL.
Oh, that's a fun question, Chris. I'll start with mine because mine is shorter than Andy. My ride. The longest I've done on Zwift was a Imperial Century, 164 kilometers.
God.
Outdoors, the furthest was about 210 about.
My longest distance. So you go first, Mike. Go on.
Oh, no, sorry, you go ahead.
No, I've got quite a tail.
So yeah, my longest is I'm simulating the Ironman in Switzerland bike course on my trainer, so it comes out to almost 106 miles
Oh, yeah.
with 7,700 feet of climbing. So it's
Nice.
a good workout.
Yeah.
Furthest that I've ridden in Zwift and in real world, they're about the same. 146 miles in real life, and 141, I think it was. Or is it 146? No, it's 146 on Zwift as well. And that was the day that I Everested. That was an 18, nearly 19-hour ride. Yes, I was getting off. Up and down the reverse epic KOM across Radio Tower 15 times. So in all, it was about 12 and a half hours worth of riding for that. And climbed the height of Everest in one ride.
That's a big day.
It was. And
That's a long day in the saddle.
I hadn't really decided to do it 3 days before. I'd done no preparation work or anything. I was like, everything, yeah, how hard can that be? I got to the halfway point and I was a hurting unit. Yeah, I was cramping up. I'm thinking, I can't finish this. I've got to tolerate this for another 10,000 feet of climbing. I'm stopping now. So I got off the bike, got a shower, changed the shorts for the third time. Another jersey on, got some lunch, plenty of salt in me, some water, got back on the bike, and the next climb it was day and night difference. It was much better, so I carried on. I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Very nice. Did you ever
Thanks for
look
the
up
ride on Nick.
trenching?
Hey, thanks, Nick. What was that, Mike?
Did you ever look up trenching? The opposite of everything?
That's descending the height of the Mariana Trench, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Someone else mentioned that to me a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to plant a seed.
Oh, wow. That's a big ride, Chris. A gravel bike. Oh,
Yeah. So there's a 12-hour race far from me. I'm in Wisconsin. A 12-hour race in Elkhart Lake on Road America racetrack once a year. Starts at 6 p.m. finishes at 6 a.m. 4-mile circuit. Get as many laps in as you can. There's some decent hills on that course. And I want to get 200 miles in on that. 50 laps.
For support and company, or just to make someone else suffer? Both. Logistics-wise, I don't know how easy it would be to track descents in Zwift, other than just pre-calculating and doing the laps, I guess.
Yeah.
You have to climb back out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not just descending
But
and
you-
climbing as well.
Yeah, but you don't want to climb more than you have to.
No.
So that final descent, you want to get your numbers right.
Uh-huh.
Well, Chris, the more you watch this stream, the more you figure out I'm the crazy one. I'm one of the few members of TeamODZ that ride on rollers. And not only that, I made them myself. Well, I built these about 4 years ago.
That's clever, Nick.
Well, you'll be doing all the work downhill, won't you, Nick?
Although the rubber band is slow going downhill
Yeah.
with 2 people.
Or with any number of people it is.
Go get that Tron bike.
But yeah, I'll make it a goal this year.
Hey, they're
sometime
also
in the fall or winter.
they're doing also
Either do an Everest or a trenching effort.
Wow.
well, if it's in the loop, let us know. If I'm doing it with you, I'll certainly ride some of it with you.
Oh, yes.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no, I know how much that support means. When I Everested, I wasn't part of TeamODZ at the time, but Megan had mentioned that I was riding it in the TeamODZ group on Facebook, and I had quite a few people turn out to ride with me. Megan did a lot. Max was there. I don't know who else, but I had some good support that day.
Good morning, old slow.
It is, but it's great when you're doing workouts like we are right now. We're all doing different workouts. Well, Jerry's doing the same workout as me right now, but we're still still all together.
Yeah, I'm flying for 1.5 watts per kilo.
Now, normally, some 25 seconds left on my my timer. I can look up and I can see the arch, but because we're on the flat and doing 25 miles an hour, that arch is quite a ways out.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay. It's a bit of a break.
Yeah.
Must say I can use a decent break. But I'll take this one. So my pedals is out for delivery.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called the UPS guy yesterday. I told him, "Oh, come on, get your finger out. Get Jerry his pedals."
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
What did you get?
The Asiomas, the Dews.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been saving for pedals for a very long time. And 2 years ago, I bought a Power Tap hub, Power Tap wheel set, because that was the cheapest thing I could afford to get real power. And then I got a smart trainer, so I'm not using the Power Tap as much. Thought, well, this is a good time to sell the wheels because they are in great demand and the prices are pretty high used. And use that to supplement the pedals.
Very nice. They're
Yeah.
a great set of pedals. You'll like them.
I hope so. The
Best
thing is,
look
on my
ahead.
road bike, I've got some nice wheels, and with the Power Tap wheels, I can't use my nice wheels if I want power.
Morning, Casey. Saw you in there.
Good
Dropping
morning,
in.
Kate. I didn't even see you there. Sorry. No, Nick, not the IQ2s. I was looking at them as an option, but the Asiomas has been around the block for some time now, with some very good reviews. But the price of the IQ2s just is insanely good. Oh, Katie, what are you getting on your bike?
Ooh.
What are you using for power, Mike?
Me, I'm using the Asioma Duos.
Oh, I thought so. Your comment was very honest and just sounded like you had experience with them.
Oh yeah, I have never had an issue with these.
Nice. So Katie is getting a saddle and a power meter.
Oh, nice.
Wow. What was that, Owen? I can't decipher that message. Oh, you.
Oh, did my high picos? No, they haven't yet. Still waiting on those. Oh, I did get. When did Simon send me his SSD? Can't remember whether that was a day before or the day after. So I've got something that Simon sent me. Came from Canada, and that's where the picos are coming from as well. I ordered 3 Raspberry Pi picos, Gary.
Oh, okay.
And the only place that I could find that had stock. It's kind of kits. I've ordered from them before. Again, when everywhere in the US has been out of stock. Last time that was the Raspberry Pi 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting. So, I don't know. As soon as the mailman's here, we'll go out and look. One day they'll be there. Hey there, Wesley. Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for the ride on there, Katie.
Yeah, I'll be like a little dog guarding the front door today. I will probably meet the UPS guy at the truck.
Do you still have a lot of snow on the ground, or?
Oh yes, tons of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister up in Connecticut said they got about 19 inches.
Yep, that's what we got. But it was easy to clean if you went out early enough, because it was still powdery.
Yeah, ours was very wet snow yesterday. Wet and heavy. But so I went out to my appointment 3:20 yesterday afternoon, and after doing the rounds and all the stores trying to find the map gas, and yeah, eventually got back thinking, oh yeah, I've got about 8 inches of snow to chip off my drive now. I got back and the driveway was clear. So I'm thinking, well, thanks, kids. Appreciate that. So I went inside to find them. The house was quiet. Thinking, oh, they've gone out for a walk. But no, they were still in the house. Found each one of them. Did you clean the drive? No. Did you clear the drive? No. So then I went to Yolanda. Did you clear the drive? She said, I haven't been outside. Okay. So where's my neighbour? Fill the drive for me.
Oh, that's always nice.
Yeah.
Neighbor.
Yes, definitely.
We used to have a few elderly people in our street. So whenever it snowed, we would just go down the road with the snow blowers and go and clean out all the elderly people's driveways.
I had a snow blower, but I didn't use it. So yeah. I had a few issues as well, so eventually I just took the thing apart, took it to the scrap metal merchants, got some money for it.
Oh, wow.
I enjoy shoveling.
I don't mind shoveling, but if I think I can spend more time on the bike.
I didn't enjoy taking the trash out this morning. It was a little chilly, so I got changed into my cycling clothes and went out and put the trash out. and there was this load of snow on top of the trash cans. They wouldn't open, they were frozen shut. So, yeah, I had to deal with all of that. By the time I got back inside, my fingers couldn't feel them. And that was like 5 minutes before the stream was due to start. I'm trying to warm my fingers up quickly so that I can actually use my keyboard. But if there's any spelling mistakes in the stream title today, that's my excuse.
Jerry, you got to reframe the snow shoveling as like a core workout.
Yeah.
Good for the lower back.
All right, Owen. Yeah, I'll let you know.
That's true.
I think it was like 6 years ago when we had, I think they called it Snowmageddon in DC. We had like 3 feet or something ridiculous.
Oh, was that when Nemo came? The snowstorm Nemo? Wasn't that one?
I don't remember. My memory's pretty trash, but some friends of ours live on a pipe stem, and so they don't get any of that cleared by the city. And so after everybody being, all of us were basically snowed in for like a good 4 days straight. Like we couldn't go anywhere shopping, like supplies were getting low. So a bunch of us kind of teamed up to go and at least shovel them out. But we made it we turned it into kind of like a fun thing with the kids who were building snowboards at the same time. It was pretty cool. But man, that was like, I think 6 hours of shoveling that day. That was
Yeah.
that worked up an appetite.
Because there's nothing else. Your snowblower is too small. So, yeah.
Yeah, somebody had a snowblower, but it was just too deep.
Yes.
So it didn't work. It's a bummer. Luckily, we haven't had anything like that in quite some time.
Yep. Yep, I remember that day. Because I looked out of the window and it's like, oh, there's a lot of snow. But it was a Saturday and I was planning to install flooring in my basement that day. So I said, I'll do the flooring first and then I'll go out and clean it out. So I got the floors done at 2 p.m. and then I started shoveling. Bad idea.
Yeah, normally when we
I knew it was a...
Go ahead.
I knew it was a bad idea when I opened the garage door. And my daughter was standing next to me and she couldn't even see outside.
Normally when we have snow like we did yesterday, I'll go out while it's still snowing and clear up once, and then I've not got quite as much to do the next time. It caught me unawares yesterday. I was working and looking at my computer monitors. See, my team leader sent me a message just in capital letters, snow. Turned around and sure enough, there was snow. Sally Adams, thanks for the ride on.
Yeah, we were trying to build because we've got a little hill in the backyard. So every time it snows, we try and build a little track so my daughter can sled down that. But, so I had this idea of pulling her on the sled up the hill. So we make a good track so we can make it as long as possible. But somehow we got a little kink in it right at the top. So it would throw us left and right and then flip you over. So I got flipped a few times. Did you miss the food talk? No.
There's the snow that we had yesterday, or some of it anyway. That's my backyard.
It's a nice picture, that.
That is pretty.
That was it's about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and it continued to snow after that. It's all stood on top of the branches.
Yes, Owen, it's all for my daughter. That's why I do it, but I have to test it for safety reasons. My plan is I want to sled from the backyard all the way to the front yard. So I need to figure out a good way to make a course a straight line so you can get some speed.
Well, just get the garden hose, spray some water, turn it into nice slick ice. What could go wrong?
Been thinking about doing that.
Oh man.
Are we?
This interval's calling for me at 100 RPM. There's just
Wow.
no way. Even before all this low cadence work that we've all been on, I was never really a super high cadence guy.
Oh, okay.
See, I like to sit in my small ring. Outdoors, I can be doing anywhere up to 25 mile an hour still in my small ring. Sit around 105, 110 RPM. Quite happy at that.
Oh wow. I'm almost never in my small ring. I'm usually in the 70s. That's where I'm competing.
Yeah, I don't have a problem going in the 70s for 2 or 3 hours. That's my normal cadence. Very expensive cadence because you stretch your chains a lot doing low cadence. High torque.
Yeah, I can replace a small chain ring for $17. In fact, I think the cheapest one I've ever bought is $11 compared to $90 for a large chain ring.
Yep.
I've got a small chain ring, chain and set waiting to go on. I've had it for a year now. I haven't changed it. Could invest in a large chain ring as well. Put the whole drivetrain swapped out. I'm going to change it. Out of my small chain ring now.
Yeah, I think we haven't
one
been
by,
one by.
Yeah.
to be honest. Well, if I never use a small chain ring, why carry the weight, right?
Yeah.
Until you hit that climb.
Well, seeing as how I never ride outdoors, that's not too much of a concern.
Oh, yeah. I'm
I
about
only,
the same.
I train indoors, and the only riding outdoors I'll do is races on closed courses. So I'm allergic to cars.
Hey there, Frank. Liking the stream. Welcome back. How many delivery date changes is that now, Nick?
That's true, Katie. It'll come when the time is right.
Nick, what kind of bike? That must be frustrating.
Well, at least it's still winter, so. A Rebel SL disc. Wow.
Nice.
Yes. Super nice.
Well, yeah, May seems far away, but be here before we know it.
A couple of weeks after that to my birthday. What are you going to get me, Nick?
So if all of you buy disc bikes, I'll be the second-hand market for rim brake bikes. Will go get saturated, and I'll be able to buy a new bike. So you keep going.
Cool.
I'm looking for alt frame so I can build a gravel bike.
I've actually never bought a bike. I'm using a hand-me-down from my dad.
Nice.
It's a sweet 2007 Lightspeed, so
Oh, yep.
old, but still works great.
When I first started riding again, I was riding a bike that I got when I was 16, 15. New record race.
Well, I had the bike that I used in school. I'm the trainer for the longest time. Probably what? 4 years of riding that steel frame.
Yeah, when I got that rally, aluminium frames were just starting to come out.
Yeah. One day when I do decide to buy one, it'll probably be a triathlon bike.
Yeah. Oh, almost there,
That's an
Jerry.
expensive investment. Almost there. It's a bit easier now. My knee is still not happy.
Too much low cadence, or?
No, I always do low cadence.
Don't
I
forget,
don't know.
don't forget Tiana to come and draw a smiley face on your knee. Make it happy.
Let it be happy. Somewhere in December we had snow, and we've got a little 4-foot wall at the back of the property, and I jumped off that into the snow. I think that's why I just landed wrong.
Oh man.
No, I can't do pistol squats. So I've been
Do you have
doing
any,
some. Yep, go.
So I was gonna say, do you have any resistance bands?
No, I don't.
I've got some.
I've got a lot of used tubes.
some
Oh, there you go.
resistance.
We got some tubes.
Yep. That kind of work. Yeah, I got some resistance bands that they gave me when I was having physical therapy for my knee, which ultimately ended up in a partial meniscus removal. But
So what do you do with the resistance bands?
there's a number of different workouts that you can do.
Yeah. I've got some knee and glute specific ones. I'll send you a PDF.
Oh, thanks. Yep.
And then on YouTube, I really enjoy this channel called Smooth Panther. He's got a bunch of anywhere from 15 to 40 minute kind of yoga-esque stretching routines. My wife and I try to do one of those every night.
Oh, okay.
And I find it's really helping with quads and knees and calves and ankle mobility and stuff. It's all connected to me.
Yeah, if I just keep up with my stretches, and then it's usually good. But it got a lot better in January. So I started neglecting all the stretches. Yep.
They're right on there, Don. On Saroff, TeamODZ's marketing director.
I am looking forward to a nice bowl of oatmeal with some sardines this morning.
Oh my.
I hope they are separate.
Together.
You just mix them in.
Yep. A little bit of salt, onion powder. It is so good.
Okay,
Well-
you need to tell us more, because saying
No.
it like that just doesn't sound appealing.
Yeah, I'm going to take my headset out here, I think.
So you cook
Well-
the oatmeal first.
Oh, do not cook the sardines. Yeah, don't cook those. I do
So you cook
steel
Yeah.
cut oats in the Instapot.
Hey there, Frank.
I'll make those. I'll make a large batch of that at the start of the week.
Okay.
Basically 2 cups of steel cut oats, 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of water. Instapot that for about 5 minutes, and then pull that out. Mix in some Himalayan salt, the pink stuff, a little bit of garlic
Yes.
powder, and then
Yes.
some good quality sardines. Pop them in, mix it all together. It's a really good protein and carb hit.
I want to really
What you
try
gotta like?
making some
Ah.
tuna ice cream.
You gotta like
Okay.
sardines.
This food talk is just going downhill. But now, no way Mike is so ripped.
Seth, I think, yeah, so Seth, I think or no, Miles. He tried my sardine omelet and liked it.
I must say, I'm tempted to try it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're complaining about there, Nick. You have your Yorkshire hot dogs.
I've tried Andy's Marmite and peanut butter, and that turned out well.
Yeah.
And I added jam to that.
Huh. There we go,
I
Jerry.
have to do the oatmeal.
Go now.
Hey, all done. Have to do the oatmeal and sardines when I'm home alone. Because I think my family would put me off trying it. I need to try my own first.
Morning, Roger.
Just try it once. Worst case, you don't like it.
Yeah.
Morning, Roger. How are your legs doing today?
Something that might be a bit more appetizing. Last night I made bacon cheddar burgers, and those turned out really good.
Oh, I can imagine.
4 minutes and we'll be ending this stream and then getting ready for the Friday ebb. Yeah, we'll be back in about 20 minutes time. One little ride to
I'm
watch.
just thinking. Sardines early morning. I think that's where my mind gets stopped. Maybe for lunch.
Oh yeah, I've got some local grass-fed beef. Mix that in with some pasture-raised pork bacon. Oh man,
Oh,
they were so juicy.
Goodness. Okay, I'm not doing the ebb this morning.
Making burgers instead.
Just eating something, anything.
Oh sweet, I leveled up.
Nice. What level are you at now?
42.
There you go.
Oh, you can almost get the disc wheels.
Yeah, is that 45?
I think
Yeah,
it's about there.
It's 45.
Yeah.
For some reason, I kept thinking it was 40, and then I hit 40, and I got excited. Then I thought it was 41, and then I hit 41, got excited, and it's like, oh no.
Now you just remember it's 45.
Yeah. I unlocked something with a weird name, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, last night was my dad's 74th birthday, so he came over, celebrated that, made the burgers.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
His wife made some really good chocolate mousse. It was good.
Right, we'll ride to 30 miles, finish this mile up.
My workout just ended.
Awesome. Jimmy and I
For
am
practical reasons, mine too.
a minute and 20 away. So let's get this mile in. 30 miles.
I'll go to 50 kilometers. So we're going to stream the tour of Sufferlandia. There we go. And
Yeah, I guess so.
Any issues with the music copyright on that? Because their videos have a lot of, I'm assuming, music that...
well, I'm not going to listen to their music.
No.
Okay.
It's not
Gotcha,
my
so
type
mute.
of music.
Mute them, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I set it up last night, and I saw, oh, there's an option to turn the music off. I was like, okay, that's off.
Ah.
No, I haven't. I've got it installed on my phone. I haven't installed it on my computer yet.
Oh. Yep. Installed it. I'll have to try at some point. Yep,
Yeah, I
we need
used
to
to-
set up a Sufferfest.
I used to use them just for their 40p test. That thing is,
Oh, yes.
it's a fun type of herding in that test. I kind of like it.
Oh, nice. I saw it there.
Just watch out for the turtle if you've never done it.
No, haven't done it.
I think it's on everybody's calendar, if I'm not mistaken, next week.
Oh, thanks.
I've been doing
Yeah,
10 miles
you'll
an
know.
hour.
I'm not
We're
pushing
still
any
in a
watts.
meetup, and none of us are doing real work.
I'm back at 2.5 now.
Andy's the only one that's pushing it.
We're picking up speed again. There goes Mike.
He'll pull us.
Just got 1.1 mile to go, right?
For me, yes.
That's all.
And my legs are done.
Nice work. Well, back up to speed. All right.
There's a fat guy at the bottom, at the back, that was pulling you back.
Who you calling fat, Jerry? All right. I'm going to stop here. You guys can carry on. Meet together. I'll keep you banded.
Yeah. Gonna.
I'll finish up at almost 3 minutes.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for dropping in the stream and chatting with us. Much appreciated. Thanks to Jerry and Mike for joining in as well. Much appreciated the chatter and the company. Did that work out? Makes it go a lot quicker. So we will be back in about 10 minutes time with the Friday Ebb. Come back and join us for that. Thank you very much, everybody.
Right on.